Ladies and gentlemen, today we are diving into a story filled with thrills and adventures. It's like opening an old door hiding all sorts of perplexing secrets. Sayo May accidentally found a mysterious woman's profile picture, like discovering a long-lost puzzle piece. This lady posted numerous live snippets on social media, as if she was live streaming her daily life just for the audience. Her posts chronicled her emotional journey with her husband. It was nothing short of a blockbuster romance. All these are experiences Sayo May yearned for, and the man in the photos looks just like her husband. It's like someone entered the wrong film. A wave of inexplicable sadness washed over Sayo May. What if there's truly a lookalike lover out there? She wept silently, feeling as if she had unwittingly joined a heartbreaking reality show. Suddenly, she stumbled upon a post from that woman that made her heart leap into her throat. The childhood photo on her phone looked like a scene straight out of a sisterly Bond story. Sayo May was thrown into an existential crisis and hurriedly asked her mom if she had a long-lost twin sister. Mom, seeing her daughter's bizarre behavior, only thought she was overly sad. Who knew rummaging through boxes could be such a unique pastime? Eventually, Sayo May unearthed those forgotten old photos, reluctantly accepting she truly was the family's only child. But finding her childhood diary, things grew more enigmatic, like a suspense film. She read her dream of 3 kids, feeling like a future prophecy hit. The woman with her husband had just given him 3 kids. Had her life script been hijacked? A flurry of questions raced through her mind, and Sayo May mustered her courage to DM that woman, like launching a bomb into the But to her surprise, the woman simply blocked her talk about a comedic twist of fate. Watching the woman gleefully on video, Sayo May couldn't help but sigh. Just then, a bold plan flashed through Sayo May's mind, as if she were in her favorite drama series. Sayo May hurried to the salon, claiming her phone pics were her old self and begged Tony to work his magic. After a whirlwind of styling, she looked just like that mysterious woman. Time to investigate this uncanny resemblance. Quickly tracking her husband's location, Sayo May arrived at a posh restaurant, stepping into a whole new lifestyle. Sure enough, she spotted her husband and that mysterious woman just inside the door. It felt like the opening scene of a movie. As the woman headed to the restroom, Sayo May felt a thrill inside, ready to pull off a switcheroo act. Little did she expect that, upon facing a woman who was her exact double, Sayo May displayed not the slightest surprise, as if having a calm chat with her own reflection. Out of nowhere, chaos erupted, and the woman collapsed to Sayo May's side. She's still alive. She rushed to her husband, tightly hugging her long-lost love, feeling like she was rebooting her life. Seeing his wife so emotional, her husband was taken aback. Sayo May quickly explained, "I'm just channeling Wan Ji for a surprise." Her husband looked confused but nodded in agreement, basking in the very sweet surprise. After downing a glass of wine to calm her nerves, she suddenly felt like someone was eavesdropping from the restroom. How nerve-wracking. She hurriedly whisked her husband away, but succumbed to her wine weakness and dozed off. What an unexpected twist. Upon waking, Sayo May found herself on a luxurious bed, the familiar scent of her husband lingering nearby. It felt like a dream come true. Gazing at the breakfast and chuckling kids, Sayo May marveled at life's splendor, feeling like she was floating on a cloud. But happiness often arrived suddenly, like a dizzying spin through time that left her breathless. Problems began piling up, as Sayo May realized she couldn't fit into her kids' lives. All it was like the pain of being a starstruck fan. To avoid suspicion, she nervously impersonated that woman at work, a truly breathless role-playing game. Sayo May discovered that the woman was a company executive, silently chanting that this dreamlike life seemed to follow her everywhere. However, her casual jokes produced an unexpected enthusiastic response from employees. What a climax of vanity. Sayo May chuckled inside, joyfully sharing her work success with her husband. Upon returning home, he was thrilled, akin to a gentle supporter. Life seemed to be heading towards perfection, but not long after, the real queen bee knocked on the door. A dramatic twist. The two stared at each other in confusion, briefly chatting, only to horrified discover their fates were tightly intertwined, like opening a secret door. At that moment, Sayo May became increasingly nervous, but she hadn't prepared for the winding roads ahead. Despite not knowing why there was a doppelganger, she decided to keep it from her husband and kids. A secret showdown was underway. Sayo May hurriedly locked the woman in the restroom, intending to put the children to bed first before engaging in negotiations, but to her utter surprise, the concealed woman was equally reluctant to easily give in. That woman threatened Iome with a knife, dragging her into a hidden storage room, as if filming a horror movie, leaving Iome helplessly wide-eyed, her heart mirroring the eerie calm that precedes a storm. Next day, her husband took the kids for breakfast. After a night's struggle, Iome was ready to fight back. She struggled free and stealthily snuck back into the room like a Seven agent fighting for her real life. But as she hurriedly got dressed and leaped down from the balcony, she hadn't anticipated the woman waiting there. The two women immediately began to tussle, and while Iome fought fiercely, she unexpectedly drew attention, resulting in an intense and thrilling confrontation. Will all this get resolved? Find out in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel.